Hello and welcome to this video, the Irish Menopause Queen. So I'm here today. I want to talk a little bit about hair and, well, my hair and my plans for my hair, but it's something that you might like to follow me on. My name is Mia. I am over 2 years. I'm well into the menopause, let's put it that way. I haven't had a period in over 2 years. I will talk about that in another video. But today I want to talk a little bit about my hair. So basically, I have pretty long hair. I actually cut 3 inches off it just last week, or not last week, sorry, just a month ago. And the reason I cut it off, it wasn't in bad condition or anything, was just this feeling of dissatisfaction. And when I looked deeper, that dissatisfaction was right inside me. It had actually nothing to do with my physical hair. It was fear. It was fear of change, fear of getting older, fear of not looking the same, fear of putting loads of colors in my hair was another thing, but lots of different fears. And I just really felt dissatisfied. And what we often do when we feel dissatisfied is we go and change something on the outside when really it's the inside that the dissatisfaction is in. And I know from years back, I used to move furniture a lot and things like that and change my hair a lot, just in a bid to feel different. But of course, you have to work from the inside out. So when I set with what I really needed to do, I came to the conclusion that I am going to go natural. Now, this is not without fear. Actually, I'm terrified. But I've been through so much around my hair in the last few weeks. I have had it cut, as I said, 3 inches taken off it. I had it dyed dark brown because I used to be dark brown. I found it way too severe. So then I went and I got blonde highlights in again. Didn't like the way the highlights were dispersed, etc. I went and got more highlights. I had, I think, 5 visits to the hairdressers. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of chemicals. And I still wasn't 100% satisfied. Mind you, I kind of like it now. But of course, that's what happens. I made the decision to allow it to go grey. And suddenly I have this new attachment to it. I'm like, oh, I kind of like it at the moment. My partner likes it at the moment. Some of my friends have said it looks really great. So, but that always happens when we're about to make a change. These obstacles come up. So I'm still going ahead with my decision to go grey. Now, as I say, it's not without fear, and it's not without, there's a resistance in me, but there's also a resistance in some women that I meet, which is really interesting because I think it brings up fear for them as well. And, they're saying, oh my God, you're going to look so old and wait another few years. But then I have other friends who are also, they're very supportive. Anyway, I've done a lot of research online, but there's nothing like talking to the real person. So I intend going to talk to some hairdressers in the Limerick and Killaloe area where I live in Ireland. I've also started by doing something that my cousin suggested to me. She's a hairdresser, and she suggested that I try to strip out the old colour out of my hair. So that would be the dark brown that I had put in. And there's also going to be a build up over the years of different colours because I suppose I've been colouring my hair for 5 or 6 years now. So I got this Tresemme 2-in-1 deep cleansing for all hair types shampoo. And what she instructed me to do was to put it on my hair dry, cover my hair in it, cover my head and leave it on for an hour. So I did this. I covered it with a plastic bag. I'm actually in a hotel, as you can probably see. I'll tell you about that in a moment. But anyway, I followed her instructions and I left it on for an hour. And when I washed it off, oh my God, my hair is so shiny and silky. It feels amazing. So I'm really glad I did this anyway, regardless of whether I was deciding to go grey. It just seems to be a really good thing to do. So anyway, following on to that, there's nothing else for me to do now but go seek advice. I really don't want to get my hair cut. I hope I don't have to get it cut, but I'm sure it'll be one of the suggestions. What I am looking at is the possibility of dyeing it grey. Now, if that doesn't involve too much stripping, I'm going to go with that. I hear my phone ringing. I'm meeting my daughter in a moment, but I'm just going to let it ring. I'm here in Glasgow. I'm saying goodbye to my youngest daughter who's going off to college here. She is just 17. And this is, of course, another I suppose, thing that happens to some women, those of us who have kids, usually during these years. Mine are all flown the nest. She's the last one now. I've been a mom for over 30 years, so this is bringing up, of course, a lot of my stuff as well. I'm grieving. I'm really excited for her, and I really want her to have this, but there's also a certain amount of grief and sadness involved, and the whole thing of letting go. I'm gonna lean into the camera. I don't know in this slide, are you gonna see? I do have a little bit of regrowth, which you might see. Um, very, very small little bit, but it's, yeah, no, you can't really see it in this light. But I'm going to come back anyway as it's regrowing, and I'm going to keep you posted as to how I'm feeling and what's happening and what it brings up for me and how it looks, etc. So I really hope you'll join me. Please hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more, and hit the like button if you liked this, and share it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.